You're on. All right, but first, every culture has its own holiday traditions, and today we are cooking. We've got the African International, Soul International, and a Cuban in the kitchen. She is Mabel Mankus, and she has, oh yeah. Maybe they could play that the whole time you're here. How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, Mabel and I met at Levin Furniture.
Yes.
Because we did a show out there, and we started talking about food somehow, and you said that you are a combination of Cuban
and Chinese.
And so when you tell people you cook Cuban, they're like, no, you don't.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So we didn't believe you either.
Okay.
And that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, what you making for us?
I am making black beans.
Okay. Which
that's what
is
we're
a
gonna...
Cuban staple.
Yes.
Yes.
The fried plantain bananas. We have the rice over here. Got black beans and rice.
Now, is that a rice cooker?
Yes, it is.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Just throw it in there. Just throw in the rice, the water, and let it does all the work for you.
Okay.
So you have to worry about
that.
it.
If
And
we could get some other appliances to do all the work too, that would be good,
yes.
wouldn't it?
And then we have Cuban roast pork in the oven.
All right. Okay.
So you want to learn how to make it?
I do.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm sauteing over here is green peppers, onions, and garlic.
All right.
And all you got to do is...
And did you put that, because that's pretty small. You put that through your little...
Yes, I put that in the food processor. So what you're going to do is you saute this in olive oil. You add this to the green beans. That in there.
All right. Now, the black beans are from a can, or are you one of those people that takes the bag and soaks them and does all that?
You can do either or.
Okay.
I'm a busy mom. I don't have time to be soaking anything.
Good.
So
just your feet, but I'm bummed.
So, and then over here I have all of the other ingredients, which is laurel leaf powder,
Okay.
Sugar, and cumin.
Okay.
So you're going to add that in there. And then this is Sazon Tropical, which is, well, I got that in Miami, so I don't know how you get that here.
Oh, we'll get that. From our ethnic show, Tommy Ambrose knows, you know of a place, right?
So
where we could get that.
You know, throw
Call
those.
Tommy at the station. She'll tell you where to go.
Now we're doing like, you know, quite a bit of black beans, so I put 3 of them in there.
Okay.
So
and what does that do? That's just is that a
Season.
thickener or a season?
Season.
Right, let me smell that. Let me reach over there. Okay. Ooh.
And now this
Smells like Miami.
This smells like Miami.
You know, I lived in Miami for a year. Which
did?
Yeah, right before I came to Cleveland in 1986.
Wow.
And I loved the black beans and rice. I could live on that. Now, what are you putting in there now?
Now this here is a little bit of vinegar and red wine.
Okay. Boy, a little bit too.
Yes. And then that gives it a little bit more flavor.
Apparently.
Absolutely.
All right.
And then so you've got that in
And
there.
that's just going to simmer up?
That's going to simmer up. So that'll be ready in a little bit, so we can eat that with the so that's going.
All right.
We'll keep that on simmer. Now,
I think the
bananas.
bird is staring at us funny, don't you? The
I think
falcon
he's
over there.
hungry.
I think so. Now, what are you going to do with the little plantains?
Don't worry, we're doing pork, not chicken.
Yeah.
So we just put the plantains in here, and you fry those just like that.
Really? In water?
No, in olive. Well, actually, not in water.
What is that?
That's oil.
It is? It's a clear oil. I'm so used to olive oil, Mabel, that you threw me there.
Yeah, this is vegetable oil. So we're just going to throw those in there so that they cook. And while that's cooking, I'll throw a couple of those in there.
How often do you cook at home?
Every Tuesday.
Because your husband's standing right over there, so we can ask him. Make sure you're telling the truth.
Now in here, so while that's cooking, we're going to chop up this.
Okay.
Right over here.
A lot of garlic right there.
That's your garlic.
And what's that going to be for?
That's for the pork. Okay. So in here, you throw the garlic. Now this is, again, that same seasoning.
That same seasoning.
You throw that in there, a couple packets of that. And now this is a mixture. See, here in Ohio, we don't have, it's called naranja agria, which is bitter orange, and that's what you make the pork with. So you just put
people.
So we just put this is a mixture of orange juice and lemon juice.
Okay.
And I already have the that already measured just for time's sake, and just throw that in there. And then this is that laurel, or I should say laurel, we say laurel, but bay leaf in powder and oregano, and throw that in there.
So Cuban food is all about the spices.
All about this, and
There's
it's
nothing
not
that's bland about
correct.
Cuban food.
But it's not spicy like it's, you know, as far
Yeah,
as.
not a heat spicy.
So all you do with this, you know, I'm gonna just kind of, you know
All
what?
right. And this is what kind of this is a pork, what roast?
Cuban.
A Cuban pork roast?
Yes.
Can you buy those here?
That's a pork butt.
Okay.
And the reason why you want to go with that
Yes.
is because it has more, it has the more of the, what you call it, the fat, so
Okay.
it doesn't dry
Of
out.
course it does. Yeah.
So you just pour that over,
Oh.
and you just marinate it.
Okay.
And you
Now I
make,
noticed you made some little slits in there.
yeah, you make the holes in there, and really what you want to do, I won't do that here because it'll get messy, but you know, you want to really get those spices in those holes.
Okay.
So that's what the marinade is. You put it in there. You want to marinate this about 1 to 2 days.
Really? Okay. In
1
the
to 2 days.
refrigerator.
Correct.
Okay.
So once you do this, then you put it in a foil.
Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh,
Now,
working with that pork, now I have swine flu. Just kidding, call the pork
now this is the pork.
people out there. And how long did you bake that?
Well, it's
roast
a half an hour per pound.
Okay.
So that's an 8 pound, so that was 4 hours.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful
So-
thing. And what do you do with those juices?
You put it over top. Now, I've got a plate for you here.
Oh, first we have to salsa, Mabel.
Oh.
Right? Is that right?
Sure. If you want me to show
Because
you.
she claims not only she can she cook, but she can dance. So Mabel Mankus and I are gonna now. Howard, do you need Herb or anybody to flip those, or are they?
Sure. Yeah, these are
Somebody
the
should.
tongs.
Because you just have to flip them over.
Yeah, just, you know, basically.
And do you
so
want
that
to get
they
them
brown.
crispy?
Just so that they're basically like a light brown.
A light brown.
Or like a beige
Okay.
color.
Now, did you bring music to salsa by?
Yes, we did.
You did? Okay. John Ackerman, do we have that music? Because we're going to come over here and.
You ready? Come on. You gotta have volunteers.
Oh, yeah,
Come
you in the
on,
start.
come on.
Oh, yeah. You're going. Anybody else? How about the Falcon? I want the Falcon over
come
here.
on.
And Dan Coughlin. You okay? Okay.
Ready?
Can you hear the music all right?
Yes.
Have you ever salsa before? Me neither.
Okay,
All
ready?
right.
You wanna take the right leg forward, hold,
Yes.
left, hold, right, hold.
Those are cute shoes.
Thank you. Now you want to do a little bit faster.
Okay.
This is a basic step. So
Yeah.
forward,
Oh, yeah.
and now to the side. Right leg to the right,
Oh.
left leg,
So you're doing the same step. It's just to the left and the right.
left, hold.
And do you do this in the kitchen while you're cooking?
I tried, and I grabbed the broom and dance.
Oh, yeah.
Now you ready?
Uh-huh.
Ready,
Now-
forward, forward, left,
Oh,
right,
look at those hips.
left.
Do you have to
Right.
be Cuban to get those hips? I mean, get them moving like that, because mine are not.
Now you can do a turn.
Don't
One,
look too closely. What are we doing?
2, 3.
We're turning all the way
Ready?
around.
Turn. Right.
Dan Coughlin, where are you? Get over here.
Now right leg
Dan Coughlin, salsa.
to the right.
What
Ready?
to the right?
Right. Left. Right.
You should see
Left.
Dan at the Fox 8 Christmas parties. He could always cut a rug. Come here, Dan.
Right.
I knew
There you
you'd
go.
do this to me.
Yeah. Come on.
Ready?
It's
Ready?
easy. Yeah.
Now we're gonna alternate legs.
What?
Right leg forward, left leg back. Right leg forward, left leg back.
Right leg
Right
forward.
hold, left.
You just got a lot more movement in your whole thing going on. Doesn't she? Yeah.
So right leg forward, left leg back. So we're gonna
Yeah.
put that all together. Ready?
No.
On 4, we're gonna turn. Ready?
I think we should just translate.
And 3, turn. Now to the right, left.
I don't.
Right?
You'll be better in the other
Left.
segment. You'll be better in that
There you
segment.
go. The Fox
All right,
got
we'll
it.
have more of That's Life in a minute. Don't go away. Keep dancing. Keep dancing.
Right.